Hey guys, welcome to the week 3 of our self-confidence masterclass. I'll be sharing a very amazing perspective about confidence with you today. Now, confidence is not you walking into the room thinking you're better than anyone. It's you walking in knowing that you don't have to compare yourself with anyone at all. In fact, it's not in your system at all. There's no thought of comparison. You're not in competition with any other human. You're not above anyone. You're not below anyone. That's confidence. When you can get to a place in your life where comparison is dead, that is confidence. When you can get to a place in your life where you are good enough, not to others, but to yourself, that is confidence. And you can be good enough right now because you are good enough right now. You might just need to change your mindset. A little mindset adjustment will get you there. Self-confidence can be acquired in so many ways. As a skill it's by practice, and I'll be sharing with you quite a number of tips for building self-confidence further this week. Tip number 1, the self-confidence formula. Self-confidence comes from competence, and competence comes from experience. For you to feel confident about anything, you need to have competence in it. And to have competence in it, you need to have enough experience in it. That's why you can't meditate yourself into confidence or visualize yourself into confidence. Confidence is a skill-based feeling. So turn everything you're hearing here into practice to help you feel competent enough to feel confident. The second tip for you this week: keep meeting new people. A huge part of general confidence is social confidence. If you have a bit of problem with meeting new people and having a conversation with them, my little tip for you is, when you meet a new person, don't focus on yourself, but turn the focus on them. Everyone has something to offer, something to impact your life with. Turn the focus on them and you'll see that you'll relax and have a meaningful conversation. It's also a huge part of conversation with others to pay good attention when they are talking. Yes, people cherish good listeners and love to talk with good listeners. So focus on them. Develop that confidence, that ability to talk to anyone at all, even if it's just small talk. Tip number 3, celebrate your wins. Anytime you accomplish something, celebrate it, acknowledge it. Celebrate it in any way whatsoever you can. It doesn't have to be a big party. Anything you can call a little celebration. It can be a little dance in your room. It can be just anything. But what you need to know is that behavior that gets rewarded gets repeated. Anytime you celebrate your little wins, you're boosting your confidence a little bit. And anytime you miss celebrating your little wins, you're missing out on an opportunity to boost your confidence a little bit and also feel good about yourself. So this is a good habit to develop. Celebrate every accomplishment of your life. It's an opportunity to boost your confidence because self-confidence is a success-based skill. Tip number 4, remove what you've been tolerating. Are there things you don't like that you've been putting up with? Things you don't like that you've been tolerating? As much as possible, sort them out and remove them from your life. Or at best, distance yourself from them. Because tolerating these things will keep lowering your standards and your tolerance threshold. The more you tolerate these things, the more you can even tolerate more. And it will keep lowering your standards. Have some standards and say no to these things. Tip number 5. Learn to be funny. Yeah, everything can be learned. You can learn to be funny, you can watch more comedies, you can listen to how jokes are constructed. Just learn to be funny, apply it in your own life. And you will see that it will not only help you to feel better in social settings, they will make you look more confident as well. Tip number 6, eliminate "I am not good enough." Yes, eliminate it. Because they are not true. Whenever you say it, you get to believe it. And it is not true. Remember, no comparison with anyone implies that you are who you are and you deserve to be who you are. So you are good enough the way you are, and you must believe that. So you should never compare yourself with anybody and never try to be anybody else. Be yourself. Tip number 7, use affirmations. Yes, give yourself positive feedbacks. Make positive statements. Speak positivity into your life. And anything you affirm, try to put in the actions that will bring it to be. Because affirmations are not magic spells. Here on my channel, I have a video for you on how to write affirmations that work. Because affirmations work best when they come from you, when you write them yourself. Then tip number 8, for boosting our self-confidence, exercise. Use exercise to help your body to be informed. Yes, whenever you exercise your body well, you will feel much better, you will be more energetic, you will look better, you will be fit, and you will not lack energy to carry on with your daily activities. Exercise makes you feel good, even as you know you're looking better. You're more flexible, and your posture will be improved. Exercise is amazing for helping you boost your self-confidence. Exercising your body well will make you love the way you look, and every other person will also get to love you too. And all of this will boost your self-confidence. Now, the trick about exercise, many people are eager to start exercising and they start doing something very tedious right from the onset. No, start your exercising very gradually, something very slight that will not give you body pains, that will not even feel like you've done something, and gradually increase the intensity by the days, by the weeks, by the months. Yes, and very importantly, it is better to exercise for about 15 to 20 minutes daily and be consistent with it than once in a while you come and exercise for 1 hour. Now, tip number 9, stop others putting you down. There's no reason you should continue tolerating people putting you down. That's somewhat a cowardly, passive, aggressive way of bullying you. This can happen in a variety of situations and scenarios in your life. It can be in your personal life, it can be your professional life. It is absolutely critical that you communicate how this is affecting you and make it clear that it is totally unacceptable. And you make it clear that if they don't stop it, you're going to be reacting in any of the following ways. Where it's in your professional life, you make it perfectly clear that if they don't stop it, you'll be reporting to the HR, and no one wants to lose his job. So in most scenarios of such, they'll be stopping that. Then this could be coming from your friends. Don't tolerate people who are rude to you, who treat you badly. They are not your friends. So you stay with people that make you feel good. Don't keep associating with people who put you down. The tricky one is when this is coming from your family, from your loved ones. You must still communicate how this is unacceptable and how this is affecting you. And you let them know that if they don't stop it, that you're going to distance yourself from them. And you're going to be communicating with them much less. If you're old enough and this continues and you're living with them, you can move. And where you cannot move and this continues, you learn to distance yourself from them and communicate much less with them until they change the behavior. If you think this is harsh, it means somebody has, by this type of behavior, reduced your self-confidence to the extent that you don't even feel that being bullied and put down is okay. Remember, you gave them the option to stop this, or you react. What I'm really saying is, don't take shit from anybody. You deserve to be respected, and accord yourself some dignity and respect. The 10th and final tip for the week: follow your heart more. People who lack self-confidence are mostly overthinkers, and they tend to be much more in their heads, replaying all kinds of negative scenarios, all kinds of negative possibilities. But learn to follow your heart more. Most times when you trust your own judgment, you tend to become more confident and you are more inspired to work towards achieving your goal. And by the time you achieve that, you see that that gives you fulfillment, because that's actually something that you desire from within you to achieve. And remember, self-confidence is an achievement-based skill. Every accomplishment leads to a boost of self-confidence. So thank you guys for being here. This week, I celebrate you. If you've not subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? We'll be here again next Thursday for the next episode of our Self-Confidence Masterclass. And in fact, that should be the last episode of this amazing Self-Confidence Masterclass. Endeavor to do all the exercises. Those of week 1, all that you hear here, turn them into practical activities and put them into consistent practice so that you have the impact of boosting your self-confidence. Do subscribe to our channel, do click the like button, share our videos, get more people to see these. Don't enjoy all of this alone. Help more people to become more. That's our aim in this channel. So I look forward to seeing you in our final episode of Mastering Self-Confidence next Thursday. And I hope you do go and put all of this into practice. I want you to become more. I want you to be more successful. And when you succeed, draw other people to come and watch this video. Show this video to your children. Help them to become more confident. Remember, confidence is at the base of every achievement. The more confident you are, the more successful you'll be in life. Catch you next week. Bye.